What is up, guys, and welcome back to the other video. I'm Jake101, and in this video, we are going to go over Fate Grand Order's Altria Pendragon, Saber Alter, and Cuirassier Noir from Good Smile. The obvious best part about this figure is the bike, because let me tell you guys, it looks absolutely incredible. I absolutely love being able to see all the mechanical parts that go into this bike. I was actually pretty shocked to find that different parts of the bike has different textures. Like the wheels are actually rubbery, the seating is a softer plastic, and overall they just went the extra mile with making sure to add all the detail to make this bike feel as cool as possible. Even the front, you could turn it around so as if it was like steering, which I was caught off guard when I was first assembling. I thought it came loose, but no, that's just how the product is. They made the bike actually function like a bike, you know, without being able to run with no engine or electricity to power it. Now, I would consider the bike to be part of the base and not the figure, because I consider them to be separate. Let's talk about the actual base, which honestly looks really good. It's pretty well detailed. The cracked asphalt, the texture of the road, the actual like debris on the road, and the symbol of the game, Fate Grand Order, is just a clean looking base, and it adds a lot to the feel of this figure. Now, Saber herself honestly turned out great in my opinion. I think the face sculpt is great. I think the work that they put into the jacket, her shirt, the necklace look amazing. Her hair, it looks awesome, flowing in the wind. That sword is really cool. And honestly, putting it together with the bike, it just looks like a really cool figure overall. I love the pose. It makes it look super confident, makes it look super powerful, and overall, I just think this figure looks amazing. Now, a point where I wasn't the most happy with when it came to this figure had to do with the assembly. And for Saber, getting the sword into her hand wasn't that bad. You just gotta pop the pommel out, slide it in, and then reconnect that. Easy. The necklace, it kind of want to locks together, so you literally just pull it apart, kind of put it between her neck, and then it will essentially self-lock for you. So that's no problem. And connecting Saber to the bike, while a little annoying, wasn't that bad. Now the bike really sucked. Like I said before, because the front wheel turns, it was kind of annoying to manage to set it into the actual base, but that's not where I had most of my trouble. Most of my trouble, or I guess trouble isn't the right word, but annoyance comes from having to connect the pedals. So when it comes to the pedals, the biggest reason why I found them pretty annoying is because they're pretty small, they feel kind of frail, and where they go on the bike isn't exactly the most comfortable place to connect them. So be a bit careful with that. Don't put too much pressure or you might break them. Aside from that and getting the bike connected to the base, because it is a pretty straightforward process, I wouldn't say it's the worst, just could be a little annoying. So just be mindful of those parts when you go to assemble this figure. Now, I got my figure off of AmiAmi for 23,760 Japanese yen, which is about 155 USD. I went with EMS shipping, which was about 11,980 Japanese yen, which is around 78 USD, and the total for all of it was 35,740 JPY, which is 233 USD. This figure is actually still available on AmiAmi at the time of recording this video, though the price increased very slightly to 24,000 JPY. So what are my final thoughts on this figure? For a figure that originally released 4 years ago and had a re-release this year, I still think it holds up really well. I just think the figure itself looks awesome, and the price, I think it's priced pretty fairly. If you are a fan of the character or are interested in picking up this figure, I recommend it because I do think it is a worthwhile figure to own in your collection. But yeah guys, with that, this has been Saber Alter and Cuirassier Noir. I'm pretty sure I'm messing up the pronunciation. But anyway, let me know what you guys think of the figure in the comment section below. If you enjoyed the video, consider leaving a like or subscribing. And until next time, remember to take it easy.